People in here I know.
Alright, we're live.
Oh, lucky. 41% sim loading, so.
Oh, good, mate. Once I get that link, I will send it. So I'll put the link in the Discord if that's useful to you.
Yeah, what are you missing?
I can do Messenger as well.
Yeah, if you do Messenger, because I want to be able to post it in PRA, because a couple of guys there really want to watch what we're doing.
Yeah. It's a good thing about the official one. The official one has less crap all around it.
Yeah.
In terms of all the organisation, and we won't get placed against these guys because our rating won't be as high.
Okay. Yeah, because my rating at the moment is like 1100, because I've had a couple of massive crashes lately. Yeah. And that's because I've been taken out. I've been getting taken out big time. I just got taken out in the last race I did this morning already.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Supposed to qualify. One of the ones I was doing, I was supposed to qualify. I reckoned I was going to come 17th. I qualified 4th, and then I was third by the third corner.
Yep.
And I was going fine, and then the guys in front of me spun out. And when he spun out, I went off track. And they were quite a fair way ahead because I was stuck behind another guy that I was battling with. He just comes straight back onto track and just slams me straight into the wall. I was like, fuck, I had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So for fuck's sakes. Awesome, man, I saw that out. $75%, hurry up. Oh. 1 second, I got a phone call, hang on.
All good. Let's do another lap. I didn't check my dash. That's what.
Left guard. Clear on the left.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, cool, cool. Alright, that's that sorted. %98%. Motherfucker, hurry up. Oh well. Kane's pretty quick around here, Kane Hewson, and we used to race with him. Looking at, there's a whole pile of people on here that I don't even know. I know who Wayne C. Burke is, or know of him. Yeah. Hey, there's a female racing us too. Simone Maria Marcinho? I don't know. Ross Rizzo, he's fucking usually pretty fast. See how we. What is taking so long?
Yeah, word of warning, our pit stop is, the pit box is,
Second one in.
yeah, second one in.
Oh, for when you go in the pits, it's the second
Yeah.
one in.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, well. We
Nice
stop
and
on
easy.
quicker than everybody else. Yeah, that's right. So I just shared it to the PRA guys. There's a few guys going to watch us.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I don't think the first few laps would be that hot a pace anyway. I think it'd be a lot of people sorting their things out.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be right. It's not a rolling start, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Okay, that's all right. I don't mind that. It's when you're stuck behind a whole pile of fucking stuck in front of a whole pile of fast guys, it gets a bit hairy. Because none of them are particularly nice. I don't really like Jackson Stolson Harlow much. He's a fucking asshole because he's cut me off so many times and he just dives up the inside of you
Yeah.
and he gives you a mouthful of lip if he thinks you've cut him off and it's like fuck, I didn't even see you coming through, let alone
Yeah.
you're racing up the inside like that. Just arrogance, eh? Thinks he's too good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. There's always going to be egos in an event like this.
oh yeah, Glenn Postlethwaite. I used to race with him at SDRT Southern Death Racing Team, and he got a bit big for his boots and he moved on. I don't know anybody, but yeah, I know I did race what's his name, Ash Walsh a little while ago in the Porsches. I beat him.
Yeah.
I was like woohoo, but yeah, only by one car, but still I beat him. Okay, what is that?
Just got to remember, Rod, it's the ultimate win-win for us. We're not expected to finish anywhere, mate. So we just go around and we finish the race, and wherever we finish
Welcome
is
everybody to
great.
the OSR Bathurst 12 hour. Thank you very much for everything you've helped in doing to get us to this point. We've made a race for you, but you guys have made the race. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Smith & Sons, the assistance of AMF and SimSpeed, our sponsors Logitech and Astro, and LGC Images. So to those guys, thank you so much because you've made this a fantastic race. Now, gentlemen, one of the most important things we have to do at the moment is still set the grid. So what is going to happen, we're going to convert over to race in about 2.5 minutes. We ask that all of you do not join the race server. So when the green light, when it clicks over into the race session, the only person that will join the actual grid will be Simon Black, and he will take, as the only car to take the start. He will drive up pit straight and then up mountain straight, and once he passes the pit exit line, all of you then should be able to join in, and effectively you'll be told that you missed the start of the race. Now you'll note that your race timer will say that the race is 12 hours and 45 minutes long. That 45 minutes will be used to set the grid. So what we will then do is we will call each car out in a row. So for example, the first row that comes out will be Jared Filsell in the top 15 class. Those two cars will be called out. You are to drive your car around your first lap and to pull up behind Simon Black on the pit straight in your correct positions. P1 will be to the inside of the track, P2 will be to the outside of the track. So all odd numbers are on the inside of the track, all even numbers are on the outside of the track. We intend to get everybody in the correct lining up position, and then at 10 minutes to go, in other words, at 35 minutes in server race time, Simon will roll. You are all to then follow around in single file, so P1, P2, P3. You will have 2 parade laps with which you can use warming up procedures, and they will each be approximately 3 minutes long. The third lap that we do, we will slow the pace down so that it will be 4 minutes long. As we go across the top of the mountain, we will warn other drivers that the pace will be slowing. And as you come onto Conrod Straight, we ask you to form up into your correct rows of 2 and to maintain that position side by side at a slower rate. As the cars come out of the chase, the safety car will peel off and go into the pit lane. Jared will be the leader of the race and he will control the pace, but we want you to stay in 2 rows of 2, and you'll come up to the start up to the start line, and you will hear green flag, green flag, green flag. That is the start of the race, and that's when you can accelerate. All cars can do the same. Guys, please be careful. This is a long race, a lot of cars, and we need you all to be very cautious because it is obviously in darkness. Does that make sense to everyone?
Mate, my frame rates have just dropped right out to 0. I've got going to 6.
Copy.
And my computer's fucking having a meltdown.
Okay.
We probably don't need everyone to copy, but thank you. I know what I said, but if anyone's got any questions, is there any...
I can get to 84.
Correct,
what the
inside.
hell?
Yes, Ross, that is correct. Inside the pit wall. Okay, Simon Black has moved away. Here's our Grand Marshal for the race. And we thank him greatly for the efforts he has made for OSR and giving us this honour. All right, let's get this underway. I'll call out your names in lines of 2, and we'll go from there.
Back in a second, guys. I'm going to go find out what the fuck I can do. My mate's a computer geek. He can fucking pull this thing apart and have a go. Because my frame rate just went up to 85 and it's staying at 85.
All right,
I don't know what the
first
fuck's going on.
Yeah, okay, that's alright. I'll start it up. It's all good, mate.
Sorry, dude. Sorry.
No stress. It's all good. It's all good.
And the second car out must be the Logitech G Alphas Esports car number 43. Can you guys leave your pits now?
Okay, I'm back soon.
Yep, no worries, mate.
Michael, how slow can I go?
Yes, Jackson, please do. We need you to go around, take your position up on the grid, and then everybody, please remember you need to turn your cars off. That's why we ask you to map a starter button. You don't want to be sitting there for 40 minutes. The car's going to blow up. If the car does blow up, you will be allowed to leave the pit lane when we start the parade laps. But you'll have to start rear of grid. You can't go out and retake your position. Second line of cars to come out will be Evolution Racing Team number 26 and R1 Sim Sports. That's P3, Evolution Racing Team, P4, R1 Sim Sports.
I've got the starter mapped. Rich, so
Yep.
it should be good. My stream, the OBS looked like it was taking up all my CPU.
Car number
I think I've got it.
will be
Down to something that seems to work pretty well.
P6
It'll work pretty
will
well with it.
be Trick Esports, car number 996. That's 5th and 6th position.
So that's something I have to work on, I think.
Position 7, DPR number 72, simrigs.com DPR number 72, you are P7. P8 is car number 14, Sim Synergy Racing 1. Position 9, TM Racing car number 99, TM Racing car number 99. And then position 10 will be Fusion Sim Racing number 45. P11 will be BMW Team Schnitzel, car number 5, P11. And P12 is car number 40, Synergy Sim Racing, my mistake, sorry, against number R3. Sorry, number 40, Synergy Sim Racing 3. Thanks, guys. Really?
Mike needs a coffee.
You know who you are, guys. Just get out there.
I need a coffee. Well, I'm in the car, but I'm in the box, so I can get out if I need to.
P14 will be...
Our spot is no longer right at the end. It's right at the front now. It's actually nearly towards the end.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Box 11.
So
10 or 11.
yeah, looks like they've doubled up. That makes it easy for us.
It's a long pit lane when you're coming out after a pit stop. When you're starting at the back.
Car number 88, Synergy Sim Racing 2. Position 15. Position 16 is car 209,
15, 16,
Zuba Racing
plenty of time.
number 209.
Everything's running alright. Shows that you're in the car now.
Yeah. Everything looks good. CPU isn't banking out. It was doing it during the Daytona race anyway, so that held on for 24 hours.
Position 17 on the grid, car number 100, XCM. Position 17, XCM. And position 18.
I just had to reboot it after... I think I rebooted it twice throughout. It's like after 8 or so hours it starts to go a bit funny, so I just had to reboot the sim and just rejoin. So 3 hours should be fine. All it does is just limit the frame rate anyway, so it just makes it a bit nasty for me to drive, but it's not the end of the world kind of thing.
Position 19, car number 119, NSR Esports. Position 19, 119. And position 20, car number 46, Objective Online Racing.
Reminder to everyone to turn your engine off when you get to the grid.
What was that in English, Simon?
I got it. He said just remember to turn your engine off when you sit on the grid.
Ah. I have enough trouble hearing without my hearing aid.
21 will be...
I can't wear it when I've got the headphones
48,
on.
Yeah, no.
818. Position 21 for car number 48. Position 22 will be car number 862, Drop Bear Motorsport.
You there, guys?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just talking to my mate who's a computer geek, and he sounds like he reckons that it could be possible my GPU is crapping out because my frame rate's dropping out from just keeps dropping right out. Everything's really slow. Like you try and click on something and it's not working.
Yeah.
Sorry, 23 will be car number 73, simrigs.com DPR number 73. And position 24 will be car number 954 XRC3.
Where does your mate live? Like.
Oh,
proximity
he's just 10
to
minutes
you?
from driving me. 10 minutes drive from where I am.
Oh yeah.
But he's just saying to me that my graphics card is getting old.
Yep.
And he said you probably need to upgrade a few things.
Yep.
He said it maybe just on its final legs and just giving you giving you a bit of warning.
Yeah.
Position 25
That's
on
what
the
it
grid
sort
will
of
be
sounds
car
like.
number 333 Autoserve Racing. Position
That's
number
right. Any
26
chance you'd be
will
able to
car number
borrow one
47,
off him,
Mach 1
or-
Esports Gold.
So what might be best to do, guys, is give you guys a better chance is to back out of it,
That's all right.
because you guys, you guys will do far better if I haven't got computer issues, because I don't want to be doing that to you, eh? And I
Yeah,
fucking trust me, I want to
yeah.
be racing, man.
Yeah. No, it's not. Look, we get it. It's all good, man.
I just feel fucking stink because I've wanted to do this for fucking ages.
Yeah.
Position number 27 will be car number 923.
Good thing is there's another one next
Roger
year.
Lads Racing.
Oh, there's
LL
another one
Racing.
coming next month. The official one.
What's that?
There's
Is there?
yeah, the official one's next month.
Position
Well, I'm just trying to sell my little sports car and start my other business. And then what I do is I was going to upgrade a whole pile of things for this. I was going to spend probably 10 grand, get a new computer belt and a whole pile of gear because I want to do this more properly. Like, I want to be better at it.
Yep.
And I need better gear. And I'm also wondering if our internet connection is holding me up a bit as well. We've got fibre, but I don't know what's going on.
Position 29, car number 951 is 95 Simsport, number 951. And position 30 will be car 755, Mac 1 Esports, White.
So you cannot start yet. You have to wait till you're getting called. Is that right?
Yep,
Yep.
that's it. Yeah, so I'm just sitting on the
Okay.
grid right now. Yeah, they're already
Okay.
turned off. Just waiting. Just gonna bring up our race plan.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, no, because that's the thing. If you can,
Position
if you're able to
31,
get like a
car
graphics
number
card and just be able to chuck it in,
144, TGS.
let
Yeah.
us know.
Callum
Because then
Murray
you can just
Racing,
jump in
car
towards the
number
end of the race.
144. Position 32 will be car number Position 33 is car number 51, Fishy Motorsports 808. Position 33. Position 34 is 952, the 95 Simsport number 952 car. Position 35 will be car number 777, IPA Racing. Position 35. Position 36 will be car number 101, XCM2. Position 37 will be car number 76, DT Racing. Car number 76, DT Racing. Position 38 will be 203, TGSRCI Team 2. Car number 203.
You're gonna have to work on that race plan, Chastity.
I've already done it.
No, because you can't do any more than 65 continuous laps in a driving stint before
Position
exiting for
39 will be car
25.
number
Oh, for
87,
God's sakes.
WYRM Racing.
Alright.
Another
Can't do any more than
TGSRCI.
65.
And position 40 will be car number 201,
Alright.
TGSRCI1.
Well, I guess we're doing double stints then.
GT3 drivers cannot complete more than 65 continuous laps in any one driving stint before exiting the car for a minimum of 25 completed laps.
Okay. There we go. I got it sorted. So 2 stints then. And then back in.
Yep.
So you'll get in at about 10 o'clock. 10, 11. and
Yeah,
I'll get in
something
about
like
2:30ish again, and then you'll be getting in at
Position 41 is car
45.
number 219, Team Hyperdrive, 219. Position 42 is car number 11, Cropec Racing.
Just sent Shervo a message saying that he'll have to get into the car at 11:22. Also, good job picking that up because I didn't even see that.
I was looking to see what minimum maximums we could do if we had to convert back to 3.
Yeah.
I was more so looking for what the procedure is if your 4th driver isn't available for some reason.
Yeah, it won't be there,
But
I don't think.
All right, next position
Nothing
is
written there.
P43, and that is for car number 55, TD Sport. And position 44 will be taken by the 150 Angry Birds racing car.
Maybe send Simon a message at some point. Say.
Yeah, I figured I'd
try-
get the race started.
Yeah, let him get, because he's sitting on the grid right now. Yeah, let him get the race started, and then just message him at some point and just say like, yeah.
Oh, Mike's in one of the safety cars, so I might send him a message once we're sort of 5 so laps in, and there's not going to be a call for a safety car.
Number 37,
hopefully.
Real Bad Racing.
Cool.
And
yeah, just say we've tried everything we can to
position
get him
number
going.
46, Car 171, Riot Sim Racing Black.
I'm sure we're not the only people that are going to have issues.
Yeah, exactly.
I think position 45 is car number 8, Real Bad Racing.
Yeah, sorry, our number hasn't attached for some reason. I got no idea what's going on.
Oh, disqualification.
Yeah, we've got a few cars like that seem to be different numbers in the server than what they were in qualifying last night. Only 2 were wrong, but several are wrong now, so don't know, guys, but we'll just deal with it.
Disqualify him.
Yeah.
We'll move up the order.
Position 47 is car number 15, AHR Endurance. Car number 15, AHR Endurance. Position 48 is car number 78, Team Tyrone Anderson. Yeah, Tyrone, you're Mauler Esports. Oh, you were in the incorrect car last night. I recall that. So it is car number 78. Please move out off onto the grid, thanks. Position 49 on the grid, car 204, which is TGSRCI3.
Is you guys there? Hear me?
That's position
Okay.
49 on the grid, car number
Just
204.
my computer just shut down again.
And position 50 on the grid is car number 42, the Banter Alliance Team 1.
Go, Chastity.
We're racing now, are we?
No, we're just pulling out of the pits, finally.
Cool. Woo! Fuck's sake.
Banter Alliance, you are designated car 221 Sim. Thank you. Our last car for row 51 is the Gentleman's Sim Racing car number 202.
What? We're not last.
Do you mean me? Sorry.
Winners.
I didn't expect it to be so, honestly, so fast, Like, I didn't really think the guys that were racing in it. I was just like, what the fuck?
Don't stress about that, mate. Just, I don't know if you heard me before. If you do manage to get it up and running, we can actually only do 65 laps in a stint.
Oh.
So we can't do a 3-hour stint anyway, so...
Oh, okay.
I'm adjusting the timesheet. You're off it at the moment, but
Okay.
I can put you on if you figure out a way of getting a graphics card at some point.
Okay. Well, what I'm doing is my computer's just reset and done a few other things. I might be here in about 5 minutes. He was leaving straight away to see what he can get it doing and get it running better.
No stress, Rod. No stress.
All day, mate.
No, I haven't. I've got to finish moving house because I'm moving into the girlfriend's, and I've got to get back to work and pick up all my gear, my tools and things, and paint one wall at work. I was supposed to be there for 11 o'clock because I was thinking of doing my stint in the morning.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's alright.
We'll work it out, mate.
Yeah, we will. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I think it is my time. Was it 9 p.m.? I hasn't started yet.
New Zealand time. 10.
It's 25 to 10 now.
Yeah.
Yes, that's 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. your time.
Fuck.
That includes warm-ups. Fucking.
Okay.
5 minutes at the end to fucking take a breath.
or throw your computer against the wall, whichever comes first. I know I want to get rid of my computer.
Right, everyone, you have
Anyway.
approximately 10 minutes before we start our roll-up laps. We'll run through that procedure very quickly again. There will be 3 roll-up laps. The first 2 will be approximately 3 minutes long. The third one will be 4 minutes long. The first 2, you will move single file. Please note that the car number 2, Mach 1 Esports Gold, is on in the incorrect position. He will take up his correct position. He knows where to be, and the rest of the riders will move forward as they should. Those first 2 laps are single file. You can warm up the car. Please don't do it violently. We don't want any contact between anyone else because the race has started. So if you have contact and damage, you have 2 resets available to you, but that's obviously going to cause one of them. So we don't want any of that sort of contact to happen. So give yourselves a little bit of room. On the third lap, progressively, once we start it, we will be slowing down. We'll remain in single file until we come out of Forest Elbow, and then you have to line up in your rows of 2 and to stop all tyre warming. And remember, we're going to be slowing down as we come off the top of Skyline. So be aware, cars in front of you are going to be slowing down. Everyone take that little bit of caution. The safety car will slow up. We'll bunch everybody up coming down Conrod Straight, and you have to remain side by side. Safety car will pull off underneath the bridge and go into the pit lane, but you are to remain in your rows of 2, and race control will give you green flag, green flag, green flag, and that is when all cars can start racing. That is the start racing procedure, and you will get that at the line where the race is normally started from. When we do any safety car procedure restarts, it will always be single file. The leader of the race will control where the acceleration point or where they choose to accelerate and start the race from, which the acceleration zone is from the pit lane entry down to the apex of the last corner. Remember, you are not allowed to overlap on a restart as opposed to this race start. You're not allowed to overlap from the apex, from the acceleration zone down to the apex of the last corner. You are allowed to overlap from the apex of the last corner to the start-finish line, but not allowed to pass until you go past the start-finish line. Does anyone have any last-minute questions that they may not know about or not feel that they're sure on?
How do I get my frame rate off of 22?
Yeah.
It's because everybody's there.
Reckon that's what's causing that? Okay, alright. I know it's a fucking lot of people on there when I saw it. I was just like, holy shit.
Mine's running at 57 right now on the grid.
Oh, we'd like you, when the safety car comes, are you talking about the start here, Jackson?
Oh, I can't hear him.
Can't you hear?
Well, we'll be doing 3-minute laps, mate. You need to stay within 5 to 10 car lengths, thereabouts.
Oh, I'm on team. That's
as best you can. I don't want you to drop back like half a lap and hold the rest of the field up.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be governed by you, basically. So we do need everyone to stay relatively close. Give yourself a safe distance behind the safety car and behind the competitor in front. So within reason, Jackson. There's no, we're not going to be jumping on top of you if you're a little bit further behind for a couple of seconds or something like that. That'll be fine, bud.
If he's worried about fuel burn on lap 1 of a warm-up lap, then
And gentlemen, just
fucking
He's an
hell,
idiot.
what's it going to be
I
like
wanna
in
run
fucking
through with you.
halfway
You
race?
have a penalty within
The
the
Jackson
system,
Stolzen Harlow, or whatever his
pit
name is.
time penalty,
Hang on a sec.
and we will apply that to you for as we would normally do in a series where we might issue a points penalty. So it's bigger than a redress, but it is less than a drive-through. We will apply a pit lane penalty, a pit time penalty to you, and we'll send it through to you in a message. That is to be served at your next pit stop. If that pit stop is in a safety car period, it can and must be cleared at that time. So it is the very next pit stop you make, and that time is you must roll to the end of the pit bay, but before the pit exit on the left-hand side where the safety car normally sits, and serve that time penalty there, and we will check that. Now, that time penalty to serve means your car must be stationary. It can't be rolling in that period. It must be dead stop, and we will use the in-game timer. So if you have a 15-second penalty, you must come to a complete stop, sit there for 15 seconds, and then you may rejoin. You are the rejoining car into the pit lane, so if you cause an accident, that will be your fault and penalty. So always remember that. So you're going to need your spotters to work you back into the traffic and to do it successfully. Provided you have served that, even if it is during a safety car period, that will shuffle you down the grid and the penalty will be served and will be cleared. The other thing we need you always to remember is you have minimum and maximum time that you can be a driver in the car, and you have minimum and maximum amounts of time that you are required to complete in regard to the amount of laps that your car completes for the race. So you're going to have to do those calculations on the fly, and remember that your maximum time, I think from memory, is 65 laps in the car. You must be out of it for a period of time, which I think is 25 laps before you can get back in. So work on your strategies there, gentlemen. Let's not get caught out and be in a P1, 2 or 3 position, but get caught out with a penalty that will drop you out of the prize pool. Because once again, Smith & Sons have come through for us brilliantly, and so have the Logi Lads team with Logitech and Astro. So we thank those people for being wonderful sponsors, as well as LGC Images. We are at 27 minutes and counting. At 30 minutes, we will start to, or just before 30 minutes, we will start to roll.
Yeah, in terms of driver laps that have been completed, obviously it starts from this pacing lap in terms of laps they've done in a row, but does the lap we've just done as an out lap count?
Sorry, John, can you go again? I just had other race control in my ear.
Yeah, so the out lap we've just done from the pits to the grid now, does that count as a driven lap, or is it from this first lap where we're pacing?
Yes, it does, as does your pacing laps. So you effectively will be doing 4 laps that will count before the actual, we will give you the green signal. So yes, it does count.
Okay, cheers.
Did you hear that, Chastity?
Mitch McLeod, got your message. Sorry, I did say there's a minimum time you must be in the car for, and I meant that as a minimum amount of laps as a percentage of the total race laps. That's what I mean by that. Not a minimum time that you get in, you must be in it for 5 laps or something like that. We're only talking about your accrued race laps that you do. I'll make that clearer. Sorry, thank you.
We'll be right. We've got an even share.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
The issue will be, making if Rod can't get in the car, that we're got an exemption on Rod not doing any laps. That's the only thing we need to worry about, I think. And even if that does happen,
So here's a question: do we have to do we have to have 4 drivers? Or can you have 3?
You can have 3.
Okay.
But
so we've registered with 4, so we're
Oh,
falling under the 4 category. So what
Okay.
I'll do is once we're off and running, and that
Gentlemen, our
I'll
roll
send
time
Mike
is now 7 minutes.
a quick
That is
message.
7 minutes to roll time. We will give you a start your engines notification at approximately 6 minutes and give you a good 60 seconds to get your car sorted and ready to go.
Basically, I'll just say, one guy with computer issues that can't get in. If he's unable to get in, what's the procedure for us going back to 3 drivers? And then
Are
he
you
can
allowed
answer
to?
me. Well, he can answer me at his convenience then.
I fucking hope it doesn't affect us. I really don't.
Yeah.
yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it, Rod. We're all good,
Okay.
mate.
We're just gonna try and get to the end. If we can get to the end of the race, we'll be happy.
I reckon if we get to the end, we won't be well behind everybody because I really think there's going to be some serious crashes on this because there's a lot of people on track, and secondly, because some of the guys they're so fucking quick, they're so pushy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last time, honestly, a lot of people fell off the track. I mean, that was a Bathurst race. The track is unpredictable, so.
Yep.
The problem is that there's fast repairs to start with, so.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. So yeah, make sure that that's cleared.
Yeah, for sure.
If it's
You
the
can't-
car's still good.
You can't auto tow either, can you?
No.
No, you can't. You have to request race control.
Will there be safety cars and stuff on this race?
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's the
So
whole
it's just-
point of the no tow.
Sorry?
I think that's the point of the no tow.
So they can force safety
Yeah,
cars,
so they
yeah.
call safety car and the track actually gets blocked and shit happens. It's not just people just disappearing.
Well, that stops it from just being a constant runaway.
Yeah.
I reckon we'll do probably about 300 laps.
Seems about
Because it's 161 just for a Bathurst race, isn't it? Normal one for an V8 supercar.
Yep.
But these things, yeah, they're bit quicker than a V8 supercar.
I don't know.
I'm faster in
20
a supercar around here than
202's at the top of the grid.
Oh,
There was
really?
some guys doing that in the V8s, so
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
I think what it lacks down the straights, it makes up for across the top of the
Oh,
mountain.
yeah,
so.
fucking A. It's way grippier. It's so much more grip, yeah. But a V8 supercar is pretty quick in a straight line, so. I just think these things are better under braking in round corners.
I find these cars to be a little bit more unpredictable around corners, so it's.
Eh?
I find these cars to be a little bit more unpredictable. Like if I lose the rear end a little bit in a supercar, I can save it. If I lose the rear end a little bit in this car, it's in the wall.
Probably because you're probably pushing a little bit harder in a GT car because I just think that the GT cars have
Yeah.
got better grip.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, once you go over that, you've pushed it.
Yeah.
A lot harder.
Yeah,
It's
that's right.
It's alright, go, and lost. And then it's like, oh crap, falling off the cliff. Whereas supercar is just a gradual. Yeah.
That's it. Alright, I will be back.
Oh, good.
So our stream is running now, isn't it?
It is. Just
People are
remember,
listening to
there
us?
is a broadcast as well.
Okay.
There is that official broadcast. If you if you search Sim Speed on YouTube, you should be able to find it.
Yeah.
It's just hard to
I
follow
just,
us because
my mate just messaged me saying, I'm listening to you guys now. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
I'll see you go, James. I reckon you'd be right, man.
Just keep it off the wall and I'll be happy, to be honest.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm happy trundling around at the back.
Three minutes till we roll out.
Sweet.
This is definitely a different start to what I'd be used to.
Yeah. It's different for anything I've ever done.
Quick reminder to everyone that from here on in the no escape rule is in effect, so if you get stuck out there, let us know and we'll get to you as soon as possible. Good luck to everyone today, hope you have a great race.
Gentlemen, 1 minute to go. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Oh, the car started. That's a start.
Yep.
Moving off grid.
Well, same movie off grid already. Holy crap. Alright.
Pace car is moving away. Let's go. Let's roll off in single file now. Good luck to all, gentlemen. Hope you have a great day.
Do you want me to keep a couple of cars ahead, mate, so make sure there's nothing ahead of you and whatnot?
Yeah, it should be right for the next couple of laps, but yeah, that might help.
Yeah. Well, just because at the start is when people get a bit impatient.
There's a couple of starting laps.
Oh, okay.
So doing a bunch of pace laps, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're running it like the real thing.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I mean, I like that effect the way they did it. Yeah, mate. I'll let you concentrate from here on in.
Oh, you're right. Nah, cool for these laps.
Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead.
Jeepers.
Yeah.
At least my spot is slow car, so I knew they were going to be bunching up.
Are you using
I'm not using
what's it
crew
called?
chief.
No, you're not using it?
No.
Okay.
Oh, they're stopping. Fucking hell. I think Paul Nichols was awake. Fucking hell.
See, one thing I was always way better at in this track for some reason was in a Ferrari. Between the Ferrari and the Mercedes was where I seemed Mercedes seemed to have it on the straight. But we're doing a Beamer, so we'll be right.
Jeremy Wheeler's just going slow as for some reason. Just thinking we're going to overheat if we're going this slow.
Yeah. GT cars aren't as bad as V8 supercars. They don't, they're not as, yeah, I don't know. As far as I understand, a lot of those GT cars are road-going cars.
Yeah.
V8 supercars just a fucking shell now.
Yeah, it's just a purpose-built car.
Yeah. It's a chassis, and you got a different nose cone, and it's the same motor, same everything else, and it's horseshit.
Yep.
I like this, all the different makes and models.
Yep.
Everybody's built a GT car to compete.
Yeah.
That's what it should be. That's what they should be doing. Like that. This, to me, this is a better form of racing because this is more road-based cars that you can go and buy off the showroom floor.
Yeah.
And these things ain't fucking slow, as you know. In real life, I'd love to take one for a drive.
Yeah, for sure. The only problem is not everyone can buy these.
No, you can't. But you can't even get anything like the V8 supercar. Even the chassis and the Mustang that you get is nothing like the V8 supercar. It looks very similar, that's it.
Yeah, it just looks the same, yeah. That's all about image and branding anyway, really.
Yeah, well, to be honest, man, I don't know, I love the GT cars, because they handle so good, they brake so well.
Yeah.
The Ferrari and the Mercedes are a fair bit more forgiving. The BMW seems to be a bit loose, but the other ones seem to be a bit more forgiving. Maybe it's just what I got used to, I don't know.
Anything's possible.
Going down. I don't know what's going on. Love how the lights go and all the effect and everything happens.
pretty cool with all the cars out because the
Fuck
track's
yeah.
actually fairly well lit.
Yeah, it is. Oh, so we must be right, almost right at the very back of the grid.
We are second last.
Okay, I was wondering why there's only one car or two cars behind you, and I'm thinking, okay, why is that the case? And then I was like, okay, because there's no headlights, and it's like, oh, well, there'll be a reason for that. Okay, cool. We can only improve then.
That's it.
I'd be surprised, there'd be quite a few people fall off the track, guarantee it. I mean, yeah, you got fast repairs, but it may take a while to really get underway. Meaning the with safety car coming out, because they breed safety cars, when a fucking one crashes.
Well, race control I think is going to be pulling cars off for them, so they'll probably wait.
Okay.
And then if there's a big enough accident, they have to tow and all that sort of jazz. That's when
Yeah.
they'll go down. So if we do crash, just make sure you get it around to the pits, I guess.
Yep.
Slow car ahead.
Right, gentlemen, we're starting our third and final warm-up lap. So we'll start to close the field up. Jackson, you probably just need to close up behind the safety car just a little bit more, please, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Two minutes, 49.221.
The safety car is coming off the mountain now. We need to start closing up our gaps, and remember to go double file from Forest Elbow onwards. You know your race position. Just remember, gents, you need to get into your grid positions, but your actual race position as shown in game will be one position less because Simon Lucky will safety car and officially being counted as car number of position number 1. Roads are starting to form up, they look good.
Oh, sorry, Mark. With the XCM car pitting on the second formation lap, do us guys around 20th or so need to move up one spot?
Better, what's now?
Would imagine they'd leave him in the same spot, wouldn't they? They'd just be a blank
Well,
grid
probably,
spot.
yeah.
How's those tyre temperatures, Chesty?
Low.
Just be real careful, mate.
Are we on the inside? Yeah, we must be.
Race control just confirming the car that's in front of us pitted. We move forward one spot on the road.
Yes, that's correct. Do it. Yep.
Thanks, Mike.
Car right. Clear.
So, is Phil Cell racing this one?
Safety
Car right.
car is now in the lane. Maintain pace. Race
Keep to
leader,
the left.
maintain pace. Race has not started until you get green.
Clear. The leader's pitting now.
Green flag, green flag, green flag. Bathurst 12 hour is underway. Green flag.
Still there. Clear on the right. 3 minutes.
So it begins.
528. Car on your left. Still there. Clear. Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead.
Yellow flags.
Slow car ahead. Car stops on the right.
Oh, car stops on the
Can't
right.
see
Already
where.
a crash. Already a crash. Just car upside
Safety
down.
car, safety car, safety car.
Fuck, there's like... That's 9 cars involved?
Yeah.
Safety car, safety car, safety car.
You can save a bit of fuel maybe? So there you go.
I haven't even gone full throttle yet, I don't think.
Oh, true. Okay, fair enough. I was just thinking because, yeah.
Yeah, no,
always,
you're cool, man.
yeah,
That's it.
always, I didn't realise you didn't go
Josh.
full throttle yet.
I'm just
Josh Drag is upside down. He's definitely going to need a tow.
full throttle, yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's,
Car 50, you need to maintain the position where you are. You need to maintain that position.
So, we're 38th.
45 to 38, half a lap.
Our car is way faster down the straights than the guys around us. Just saying.
Our car is.
Yeah, way faster down the straights.
Okay.
Race control permission to overtake.
We're,
time number
we're
1
using much
before
less
there's
aero
a-
than they are.
Oh, okay, and it's also actually better on the tyres too,
Yeah,
this Bureau.
that's it.
So
So just
the
nice
back
and
end
easy
of
over the
Tim
straights
Ballard's
and
car.
make up all your time down the straight.
Yeah,
Yes,
Tim
Grant.
Ballinger's car looks a mess at the back, so he could be a bit of a slow coach coming down the straight then.
So,
2 minutes.
All drivers be advised after the breakdown, upside down in the middle of the road, you are to take caution through there, not creating further accidents. All cars, remember, are there in the car upside down just after the break.
Fuck, that's pretty funny.
oh god. 38th. 37th. Sorry.
Is the driver okay?
Mitch.
Currently assessing Mitch, but thanks for your concern.
I'm on TV2 with Jackson, so I'll let you know what I see when he comes through.
Cool. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Oh, it's Skullsy ahead of me.
Who?
Matthew Skulls.
Oh, gee, the old man would be getting dizzy.
Slow car ahead.
Yeah, so he is smack bang in the middle of the road. So you either want to go hard left or hard right.
Yeah. I think there's runoff to the left, so I'll probably just go left.
Everybody else seems to be going left.
So we're going to be, what, basically 37th after this?
We are 37th, yeah.
Coming around to it, mate.
Far out.
Like the cars on this roof, that's pretty funny to see like that.
It's weird because you expect them to have already hit escape.
Yeah, that's right.
Car number 50, you may escape and use that reset.
Oh, now you can. But that probably puts them, what, a lap down, 2 laps down?
Yeah,
2 laps down.
Gentlemen, we will go back to green this lap. We'll be going back to green this lap.
My tyres are actually colder now than they were at the start of the race.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
We will do single file restart. Remember, acceleration zone is at the beginning of the pit entry. We are not allowed to overlap until we are at the apex of the last corner, and not allowed to pass before the start-finish line is under the bridge. Car number 69 is the leader of the race. You will set the pace and maintain this pace that you are at until you choose to accelerate. Safety car move away from the field. Safety car move away from the field. Car number 69, you are setting the pace and the leader of the race.
Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead.
Crikey.
Yeah, they're bunched.
Yeah.
To the right. Clear.
Nicely done, Justy.
Brake control.
Somebody just hit a fence.
That's behind us.
Behind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Must have been close.
Couple of laps and we should be up to temperature, I think.
Hey, Brake Control, can you have a look at that between 202 and 2?
Yeah, we have it. We have it. We'll do.
Nobody left on the track, so that's good.
Sure.
8.979.
Alright, I know you got plenty on your plate, but can you look at that lap 1 incident on top of the mountain? Unsafe rejoin by cars. Took out one of our team cars as we're just trying to pass the accident. Roger. Thanks.
Caution, limping through the chase. Limping through the chase, caution.
Crash at the elbow.
No, crash at the elbow apparently.
Yep.
Car stops on the right. Go left.
He's back up and running now.
Yep, good.
Minutes, 8.423.
Might be gonna come. Yep. No.
Half left.
So I'm watching him.
Back check.
He does realise it's a 12-hour race, yeah?
Sure, I hope so.
2 minutes, 7.027.
Jesus, it goes all over the shop.
He's quick, but he doesn't seem to have one race line.
So I hope we're just taking it easy. Mackenzie with black flag just to go behind me.
Even better.
Just catch me too.
Hopefully this lap guy doesn't cause any issues.
Or does.
I meant for you.
Yeah.
Looks like you called Darren through, so...
Don't go run through here.
That's right up here, James.
Cheers, mate.
He could have just backed out just a little bit, couldn't he?
Yeah, I know. I was expecting him to. That's why I didn't want to just dive it up there.
I thought when he said pass right, he'd just drop off the accelerator for, you know, the count of 2 and let you get alongside.
No, instead he just picked up the slipstream and pulled away from me a little bit. Oh. Doesn't matter.
Okay, guys, what's the button you press to see your like to adjust it to become like crew chief?
So just press F1 on your keyboard, and it should bring up that menu. And
cool.
whatever you
That's
use
what I'm
to
after.
flick through the black boxes, you can use that
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
That's cool.
A little green click box there. Yeah.
It should be set up for the next stop. I've got a bunch of macros that I can use to control that stuff, so should be pretty good. So I've got tyres turned off because I'm just going to double stint them. Full fuel, and then no fast repair.
Yep, it's cool. I'm just looking at it. That's all.
Yep, it's all good. That's what it should be.
Yeah.
Just make sure you exit crew chiefing when you finish.
Yeah, for sure. Otherwise, the other person can't do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Tyres are almost up to temp now.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay.
They're not quite yet. Yeah, I'm driving very safe at the moment.
Yeah.
All good. Guy behind you for track position's about 1.5 seconds quicker than you.
Okay.
Pass left, Josh. Right, Luke.
Next time. Sorry for that earlier, Ross. I made the pass worse than it needed to be.
Left, Scott.
guy behind you's last lap was 2 seconds a lap quicker than you, so...
Yeah, I'm watching the... Oh, this is so good. So we'll stop catching Simon Francis, unfortunately.
You are marginally quicker than him.
I was hoping to get him before these guys caught me, but that's okay.
Cheers, Tim.
Left, Darren.
Oh, that worked out good.
It did.
That's exactly what I wanted to happen. I pushed on just to get past that guy first.
Rosella's got a rocket up his ass behind you as well, so...
Yeah, I'm watching him too. Oh, I know there's a bunch of them behind, so... I'm not stressed about letting
There's only
it go.
a couple. There's only a couple. There's a few lapping back a bit further, sort of lapping in the 206s, 208s.
Yep.
Still with us, Rod?
He's in the Discord, but... Schnitzel motorsport.
Yeah, it'd make me hungry. BMW Team Schnitzel. Precarious place to pass. Oh shit!
Is that computer gone down? Everybody's internet gone down?
No, not me.
No, my one just froze and went like funny. Did you?
My PC's gone funny.
Frame rates are the same. Although I'm suddenly looking at no cars on the track.
Me too.
So I'm just gonna keep going unless I can. Oh shit, someone got phone.
Yeah, it's not finding you, Chastity.
It's not.
Hopefully. Well, yeah. I can't find you, so just keep circulating and hopefully it picks itself up.
Yeah.
Good thing is I've got JRT data to keep looking at.
You're offline here.
JRT's got you dropped back to 46